Hello? Hola, amigos. All right, everybody. How are you all doing today, huh? Yo, can somebody on YouTube type something? I want to see something. Okay, good. Good, good. All right, give me a second. Come back. All right. I'm your fans. Look your video every night. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it, guys. We got no time to lose today. Okay. We got no time to lose. World first. We're gonna send Diamond Twitch versus YouTube right fucking now. That's right. Which team won the platinum game? Hey, no spoilers. So listen up. Listen the fuck up. What did I want to say? Okay. Let me open these things up. By the way, I have applied for what's it called? I've applied for Twitch beta 1440p streaming. So hopefully we'll get it soon. All right, let's get started. Have you tried doing 4 golds versus 4 plats? Would be fun to see. And I'm pretty sure 4 plats are just gonna destroy them now. Are you streaming on both platforms? Yes. So I cannot show YouTube chat anymore on Twitch. I got messaged about it and I cannot show it anymore. Okay. So I still see YouTube chat, but yeah. And I'm gonna respond to it, but I can't show it on screen. You got censored? Yeah. KP has it? No? Is KP partner? Okay, let's fucking send this, shall we? Twitch first. Twitch. Type join your in-game name. Diamond Twitch. So for example, I would type join Beastie right there if I wanted to sign up. Part of the partner contract, I guess. So we need Diamond Twitch gamers. And then, hopefully, we'll get a YouTube Diamond gamer. Hopefully. Actually, YouTube guys, you can type in YouTube to sign up. If there are any Diamond players on YouTube. What rank did you say? Diamond. Diamondo.
And while you're making a lobby, I just came to say hi.
Hey girl.
Are you winning?
I don't think we're gonna have a Diamond YouTube gamer.
Really? Oh no. Is it
Join? Wait. We got join Peanut Butter Jelly.
Oh god.
That's a great name.
It's peanut butter jelly time. I can't remember where that's from.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Wait. Why the fuck did I just hear that twice? Okay. Thank you, Pastor. Appreciate it. Yeah, I heard that shit twice right there, boy. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter. Bro, a player like that doesn't exist. I'm plat now. Okay, why are you I'm looking for diamond. And you're like, I'm platinum.
Diamond. But it's sometimes diamond.
Okay, well, sometimes I'm fucking...
Plat.
Right.
When you play it.
Okay. Yeah. I know why it was double. What's up? You're like, I'm needing now that you started streaming.
No, I just wanted to say hi before I get deep into work again. Because I just ended the meeting.
If you need me to, you need to log in my TFT.
I'm not gonna play TFT now. I'm actually planning to do like proper content and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm writing down scripts and so on.
Well, try hard.
Alright.
Alright,
Goodbye. Have fun.
thank you. Hold on, Reka. Alright, guys. We're gonna wait for more people, I guess. Because we don't have enough diamonds right now. Sag. Or we don't have YouTube diamonds, we have Twitch diamonds. Twitch showed up. YouTube's dodging. That's right. Well, they're not dodging, but... Why is the lobby music bugged? Is it? Skip diamond? Well, if we cannot find diamond, we're definitely not gonna find a Conqueror. I can tell you that.
Okay.
What did you say? Alright, I'm back. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, Ruru, why are you here again, man? Are you fucking harassing me or something? Are you stalking me right now? Come on, man. We might have a diamond over in YouTube chat. Okay. Let me see, what's his name? Arius. Okay. Alright, then we're ready. He's active. Okay, we love that. Alright, we're gonna do that then. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Misty! Am I gonna make Conqueror one today too? I don't know. Well, if we have people, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm not doing a long stream today, so I would preferably do that. Yeah. Unfortunately, if I'm a choice, I won't be able to participate. A job has come up here at the company. I can go next time. Thank you. Hey, never forget. Never forget, brother. Alright, Boohoo, you want to represent Twitch? Hey, but you're not really active, brother. You got no games played. Oh my god, brother, you got no games played. Last 1v1 was 2 months ago? What do you mean, what? 7 hours ago, then 2 months ago? Nah, bruh. Nah. You played today? Bro, you played 1 game. Come on. Look at this guy's active as fuck. He's gonna destroy your ass. Come on. What do you mean, come on? The rules are simple. Be active. You're not active. The end. All right, Twitch. We need a diamond challenger. We got a YouTube challenger in Urius. Now, Lord Commander. Let's see, 3 days ago last time played. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there we go. I fixed that too. Twitch, we need a diamond player. Bro, I left queue for this. Fuck me. I could have stayed in queue. What is happening? What? What? Shut up! Bro, stop! What is happening? Bro, I don't know how to disable it! Not... Bro, the buttons are not working! Holy shit, what the fuck was that? No, I did not get infinite subs, it was just bugged. Alright, do we have diamond player for Twitch chat? Yay or nay? I need to hear it now. Yay or nay? Last call. Dude, I don't know what the fuck that was. I never had that before. $1.3? Okay, perfect. We got him. We got him. That's it. We're setting up. We have 2 diamonds on YouTube. It's okay. We got a YouTube. And what I think about ChatGPT, I mean, it depends on what, like, I think it's great. I use it daily. From asking it questions like, what is this called in this language? Or how do I do this? Or why is my game not working? Or whatever. I use it daily.
It's also so much better than any technical support out there.
True.
Because when I go onto a Microsoft chat and try to get tech support from their shitty updates that break the PC, then I just put my problem into ChatGPT and I tell them.
Dude, I don't Google anymore.
Yeah, Google's dead.
Why would you Google?
Yeah. You
can just ask Dr. ChatGPT.
And
I don't go to doctor anymore. I just say, you're my doctor, ChatGPT.
The tech support was the #1 thing for me. The fact that I did not have to explain to a guy 3 times that I reset my router.
Mine is just like the stupidest things, like why does this not work? It's like, oh, this potentially do it.
I also love that you can just be like, where was like Portugal in World War II? And they're gonna tell you exactly what their influence was or what they did or didn't do, and I love that. Love that. And then you want to like learn some obscure phrase in Serbian where I'm like, oh, we have this expression in Afrikaans. Mm-hmm. Is there anything that relates to that in this language? Oh my god, I love AI.
Here you go.
Yeah. Good. I'm actually getting ready to record a video for work. And I need to record an AI of me. It's like a generative thing. It takes a video of you, 5 minutes, and it turns you into an AI.
So you're gonna be a bot?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bot to make some things for the company. Cool. Yeah. Okay, now I'm never wondering again.
All right. Enjoy. Okay. What map do we give them? Hello. What are the ladder maps? What map do we give them? Do we give them Carmel? Carmel.
My wife and I love watching.
Bro, what is happening?
Our couple.
Why am I hearing everything double? What the fuck? Let me try again. Now it doesn't work. What the fuck?
Yes.
On the square, thank you, brother, for a 5. I appreciate it. Dude, I don't know what's happening. ChatGPT moment. The thing is, I know what's probably causing it, but I disabled it. Why is it still happening? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to record a video.
I'm sorry, but you're just molding about something coming on twice. Let me fix it for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, is it the alerts coming on twice?
Yes. I removed it. I had double alerts and I removed them.
Okay, hold on.
They're gone. They're not there. They're removed.
Oh, you already did it after you molded it again? Or before?
I removed them before and after.
Okay, okay. Because this could be it as well, because this alert box, if it does it again, just, you can just
That's
hide
my
it.
normal one.
Yeah, but if it does again, just like mute it from there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I just heard you were struggling and I wanted
Thank
to fix
you.
it because you don't use OBS. Come put that.
Thank
Sorry.
Sorry about that. All right. Wait. Are you counter peeking him? Yo, what the hell? You guys can just pick civs when it's 3 sec left, so you don't counter each other. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Ador is representing Twitch Dens. Urius is representing YouTube chat. Once I leave, Urius, can you...
Testing.
Thank you. It works. We fixed it. Thank you. 87, thank you so much for the resub. Itesuke, thanks so much for the resub. And on the square, thank you so much for the testing. I appreciate it. Okay. Urius, you need to change to 2 players, okay? When I leave. Is that okay with you? Is that... Okay. Oh yeah, my editor sent me an overlay. Let me put that on. Okay, cool.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. I need to reset the game just so I don't bug out or sim. Okay. Fucking love that. Okay, what was the score? It was 2-1 for Twitch, right? Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You guys ready for this? This is why they call me professional cutie. Watch this. Wow! That's crazy. Holy shit, dude. How did he do that? Oh my god. Okay. Dude, maybe these videos like do really fucking bad. I guess we'll see. Okay, these guys are logged in. They're ready. I'm guessing this will be some of the better performing videos. I mean, I hope so, but we'll see. Like, I've never done a content like this, and it's kind of fun. I don't know, so we'll see. All right, gamers, gamers, gamers. We're back, and look at that overlay. Shout out to Maximus Chadimus, the editor. Thank you. He sent me that, but it could. Well, we have it live now too. Twitch versus YouTube. Okay, I see the problem with the overlay though. Okay, I see the problem with the overlay. We're gonna keep it, but I see the problem because now the player should be swapped, but I can't swap the overlay because it's a picture. Okay, anyway, we out here. Okay, welcome. Twitch versus YouTube. Game number 4. Silvers played. That was an adventure. Golds played. Platinums played. And now it is time. Maybe I can go like this. I'll cast like this. Now it's the correct way. And now it's time for the Diamond Edition. Okay? Diamondo Edition. I'm gonna read some of the stats for you guys just to see how high these guys are. These are the best diamond players in the world. Okay? We got Urias, that will be representing YouTube, who is now down 2-1. He's Diamond 1 with 1,294 points, basically Diamond 2, with 55% win rate. And on the other side, we got Adore playing in the purple. And he, right here, that's his scout. He's Diamond 2 with 1,349 points with 51% win rate. These guys are 50 points basically away from each other. So very close match. I always try to match these so that people are close in rank so we don't have like someone getting destroyed. So here we go. Here we go. It's going to be China versus Ayubid. Right here. We got Twitch playing as the Ayubid. Urias representing. YouTube is going to be playing as China. Now, we're playing on Carmel. I'm trying to pick different maps, and I asked them if they're both okay with it. They said, yep. And then they kept swapping the civs, because I'm assuming they're playing multiple civs. And I was like, okay, maybe you guys should pick when it's like 3 seconds left or something like that, you know? Because they can't, like, one guy would pick China, the other guy would pick, like, one guy would pick Delhi, the other guy would pick China, and so on and so forth. So I was like, just pick when it's like 3 seconds left to the countdown, so you guys don't, you know, blind counter each other or something like that. We want this to be legal AF, because this is a serious competition. They're playing for 7.2 billion dollars right now. So here we go. Got a lot of sheep. 17 sheep versus, where's the purple scout? 17 versus 11, so a little bit of an advantage for the YouTube dens. And military wing against China? I mean, okay. Okay, so the reason why I'm not a big fan of Ayubid here is Ayubid usually goes fast castle, right? And on this map, fast castling can be done, but you actually run out of gold super fast. So you need to get a map control. So if China here just spams units, even if he fast castles as Ayubids, he's gonna run out of gold. That's a lot of dealers, I know. That's how we roll. That's how we roll, baby. He's gonna push some deer there. So China might be going for pro scout. This looks, yeah, this is a pro scouting build for sure. And on the other side, Ayubid is going military wing. I'm assuming to prevent pro scouting and maybe poke a little bit or something. Oh, he's gonna find more sheep here. Oh, the sheep count is pretty equal. I think it's like 17 to like 14, 15 now or something like that. So it's pretty equal. He's gonna be eating damn berries right here. And yeah, both players looking good. Both players looking good so far. Pro scouting is about to hit. Boop. Now I'm gonna try, maybe while watching these, maybe I should give some tips to the players. Maybe that'd be helpful to them. You know, give them a little mini coaching or something. I'll try to do that here and there. So right now, the builds, I mean, from Urius, looks pretty good. I haven't paid super close attention to it, but it looks pretty good. The resource split is pretty good. Needs another IO though on the other side to drop off. Oh, is that IO gonna be in time? Nope, the wood is dropping off. Surprise! 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 Okay, he done goofed there. He's gonna make a stable. Can probably rush that. Get some scouts going. Military wing, Desert Raider is on the line, and he is going to be blocking damn deer packs. Now the thing, the reason why I like this and I don't like military wing, I'll tell you why. By the way, this is gonna be an eco wing age up. So he goes for this, right? And now China has to respond with units. But the thing is, if he just... Ooh, and he gets hit too. That's pretty bad. The thing is... Ooh, gets hit twice. Oh, that ain't good. If he just goes like 2 horsemen, this dies. And then his whole age up is kind of useless, right? And then China can just pro scout as much as they want. But he is almost at the age up timing right here. Does not have the golden age. Eco wing, most likely, most probable. Boom. It was eco wing, but he's going with the industry. Let him cook. What? But you might as well just gather the berries out. Wait, did he misclick? Because if you plan to do this, why didn't you just gather the berries? That's the part I don't get. Like, okay, if you wanted to do this... Oh my god, it's happening again. Oh my god, why is it happening again? Why is it happening? Dude. Guys, okay, I muted the notifications, okay? I muted them. Like, they're not supposed to be playing. And they're just... It's just going off. What is happening?
Here's a real sub Beastigo.
Okay, wait, I have to pause. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so let me tell you what's happening. I have notifications disabled. They are disabled. I have also muted the notification sounds. And it's still coming. Where the fuck is it coming from? What? Okay, somebody try to donate or sub. Okay, I know, listen, I know it's like I'm not baiting for money. I can't even replay the notification sounds. I don't know what's happening. Like, if I go replay, it doesn't work. Gone now? Well, it's not gone. It's like it does it like 50 times and then it stops. $10K sub and donut for tests. Hold on. I'm gonna gift a sub. Hold on. I'm gonna gift a sub. I need to see if this works. Okay, it doesn't. It's muted now. Okay, I think it's muted. I think it's muted. Wait, Agile, did you crash? Are you serious? Wait, what? Wait, one of the players crashed? Wait, let me see. Let me see if it's a crash or it's a sus crash. When did you crash? When he realized he misclicked in this string? Okay, I mean, we have to remake, right? Oh, he's kinda cranking him, though. Bro, he's kinda cranking him right now. Wait, bro, he is butchering him right now. And he... Wait. All right, all right. Oh, you crashed. All right, I thought... Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Dude, I was like, man, you were so far ahead too, and then I realized, right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set up the lobby again. Yeah, okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're gonna have to remake. We're gonna have to remake. Okay, at least we fixed the notifications too. I don't dare fucking do them again. I'm not gonna lie. I don't dare. Okay, Carmel. Okay, let me get both players' names again. If you listen, if you crash again, that's kind of sus. You know what I mean? That match didn't count? No, he crashed, bro. Sad? Yeah, I know. It was over? Well, when he was killing villagers, he already crashed. That's the problem. So like when the villagers were dying to like 2 lancers, he already crashed like before then. So yeah. How do you fight friend JD if you're a nice Templar? You go Mass Knights and you play a French Mirror, basically. Or you go Antioch and you go like Spearman Horseman. That's what I would do. Confetti's die to Royal Knights quite fast. Well, they don't. They have the same stats for the resources. So, yeah. All right. Do you guys want the same map or do you want a different map? You guys can choose since you know. Okay, Adur wants different map, and to be fair, his opponent crashed, so I think he should get the right to choose a map at least. Alright, you guys are gonna play on Highview. Change to 2 players and go. Alright. Alright, good luck, bitches. That's all good. Okay, you guys can go. Okay, let me restart the game again. Why not the same factions? Because basically Ador showed his build now, like completely. So it is kind of unfair if we're remaking, because now the opponent knows exactly what he's gonna do. And he did like a very specific thing. So I think it's okay to play a different map and just pick different civs. If they want to. They can pick the same civs, but they can just pick different ones if they want. So yeah, he like if this was just Pro Scout versus Pro Scout, I would just say a remake, same map, same everything. But because he did a very specific build, I think it's unfair to him to, yeah. Okay, let's go. It's Highview. Okay, there we go. Beastie, I'm diamond and I won't crash. You don't know that. Hey, don't make a promise you can't keep. You know what I mean? You don't know that. Maybe you would crash. You know what I mean? Happy. Wait, what? I got a dono. Happy Juneteenth. Sorry for enslavement to Slavs, Beastie. Thanks. Okay. We gotta swap the names. It's fine. It is what it is. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is for reals. Okay, we're gonna do it like this is the first game. Gamers, we're back. We have done Twitch versus YouTube. 3 games. We've done silver, gold, plat. And now we're doing diamond versus diamond. We got Ador is going to be playing as Ayubids, representing Twitch Dens. And then we got Yirius, who will be representing YouTube with Chinese. Both of these guys are very similar in rank. They're both diamond 2-ish, within 50 points of each other. But before we get started, I just want to show you guys something cool. Look at this. Next year of competitive age of next, like, not year 2026, but like next 12 months. Look at that. Look how many tournaments we got. Look how many tournaments we got. Damn. Masters of Steel organized by Steel Series and Age of RTS, aka Wayman. And then Homestead Cup, which is gonna be Age of RTS, like an apartment cup at our place, organized by Wayman too. Fucking love that. And then we got a bunch of EGC events. We got Outback Octagon happening. EGC, and Outback Octagon November 10th. Wow. Game is alive and well. Love that. Now, let's get back into the game. And let's get this party on the road, shall we? Big love from Chicago. Thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Here we go, guys. This is it, and let me tell you, I can't swap the players. See what happens? Watch this. This is what happens. Okay, I can't swap the players. We gotta keep him like this, even though purple is on the left side. But here we go. If Twitch wins this, they will be in a 3-1 lead, and YouTube is just dead at that point. So we need Urius to win this one with China against Ayubid. Now I have a good feeling, don't ask me why, but I have a good feeling that we're going to be seeing professional scouts and perhaps a military wing. Actually, I don't think he's going to go military wing. I think he's going to change it up. That's right. I think he's going to change it up. The scout, 1 sheep right now. Okay, well, Adore has like 3 sheep, so 1 sheep to 3 is, you know, not that big of a deal, right? So, do you need a teammate for EGC 2v2 event? I don't know if they're doing a 2v2 event. It ain't announced. So yeah, we'll see what happens. The players are ready. They're fighting for their platforms, if you will. Big pressure, you know, prize pool, 7.38 billion dollars. And yeah, that's it. We'll see what they can come up with. Adur is YouTube? No, he's not. Adur is Twitch. That's why he has purple. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Scout. Okay, he's gonna get a lot of sheep. I mean, good amount. He's got 6. Ooh, 7, 8, 9. There's, okay, 10. If he finds this one, that's 11. So, equal sheep count. It might be 9 to 11 or 10 to 10. Something like that. Yeah, the colors are representing the platforms, and also these logos right here. You see this logo and this logo? That also represents the platforms. That's right. That's how we roll around here. And this overlay. You see this overlay red and then purple? That's also representing the platforms. Didn't BCG say Outback Octagon November 10th? Well, that's what it says in the tournament thing I showed you. Nearly posted on AOE4 subreddit. He posted the tournament schedule for the next, I guess, 9-12 months, something like that. Okay, we see military wing coming up. On the other side, that looks like a pro scouting to me. Now, I feel like I've seen this game before. Ooh, we see an outpost. Okay. He's playing a little scared right now. Okay. Wants to make sure he defends that. Now, is he going to suck on these berries? Let's see. Yeah, I think Drongo hasn't been uploading on YouTube because I think he's like sick or something, right? Is he going to eat those berries? Is he going to eat the berries? The berries are done. Done. They're done. Now, I'm assuming because he just ate the berries, he's not gonna eat He's not gonna go for economy wing that gives you villagers. That also gives you more food on the berries. Because if you eat them, then you don't get that bonus, right? He went military wing, so he's gonna get Desert Raider very, very soon. Over here, we do see some wood chopping. We're gonna see some professional scouting coming in. He needs to supervise that thing. Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a crazy prediction right now. Crazy prediction. Are you ready? I think he's gonna go economy wing industry. I know it's crazy, but I just feel it. You know what I mean? I just feel it. Industry is coming in hot. On the other side, the pro scouting is about to be completed. Why would anyone go that? Listen, when I got a feeling, I just got a feeling. That's it. Twitch versus YouTube team games. See, I would, in a perfect world, I would love that. But in a real world, it's been a struggle setting these up. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel like if we did 2v2s, then I gotta invite 4 people into each match, and that's gonna be a bit painful. But in the perfect, if we lived in a perfect world, I would do that for sure. Yeah, for sure I would set that up. Just do it for gold and above. Equally painful. It just takes too long to set up. And then by the time you set up, some guy's like, actually I have to go. Whoa, okay, Urius is gonna yoink his deer. That ain't gonna work because of that Desert Raider, and that Desert Raider is gonna shoo his ass back. That should be a dead scout. So, starting with a dead scout, not a great way to start. And oh my god, look what he did. Ador killed all the deer. And now, you gotta play like a mini game where you're trying to find where the deer are. There's one there. There's one there. You see it? There's one there. And I don't know if he's gonna find the last one. There's one or two more somewhere. I have no idea where. I ain't gonna try to find it. There's a spearman coming up. Ah! Stabs him right in the fucking ass. And okay. Listen, I made a call, okay? I made a wild call. You know, it didn't work out. Okay, it is what it is, right? He's going for the culture wing. Still surprised that no eco wing growth. You know what I mean? But he's gonna be going culture wing logistics right now. So that's a lot of villagers on wood. You don't need this many on wood right now. As you can see, he's got 550 wood. So I didn't even see how much wood he has. But if you're doing this, you need about, once you put these buildings, you need about 8 on wood. You don't need more than that. Unless you're gonna plant archer ranges, which I doubt. So these guys should have already been on the gold looking for the age up. On the other side, dervish wing halfway through. Oh! He's gonna kill those deer too, just be annoying a little bit. Pro scouting. I mean, pro scouting is happening. He doesn't see this deer right here. Oh, there's 2 right there. There's 2 deer right there. So sometimes, especially when you play on high view, it's actually really annoying whenever your opponent pushes deer into the stealth forest, because sometimes you just can't find them. And if you're getting attacked left and right, you don't have time to like stare at the stealth forest to figure out where the deer are and stuff like that. So good stuff by Ador, just kind of denying a little bit there. He's gonna go 5 on mill right here on them berries. Double stable coming up. We see the worker count looking pretty good. There's the dervish wing, and he is gonna crank those up. He's gonna go pick them up, them relics right now. The relics, I mean, you kind of want to pick up this one. I feel like the other ones are, no pun intended, but easy pickings, you know? Because you gotta pick them up. He's gonna go for double on the right. He's gonna go for this one. Okay, he's not gonna do the greedy thing. The greedy thing is to go for this one. But he's just gonna yoink 3 immediately. Get that safe thing straight away. He needs Golden Age ASAP. It's actually super delayed. You want to get Golden Age as you're aging up to Castle. At the very least. We see Imperial Palace. That's going to be good. It's going to give a lot of vision. Dude, look at this landmark. This landmark's crazy. Pro scouting is still happening. Now, it's going to be rough to pro scout these because that's a crazy good spot. Oh my god, there's 3 sheep here. That's a crazy good spot. Look at this. Tiny wall, tiny wall, tiny wall, and he's super fine. Look at this. Look at that vision, boy. God damn. It's a crazy landmark. Oh, he used the ability too. So he sees the villagers. He knows where they're at. He knows what's up. He sees the relics dropped off. How many duelers are on the line? 7.38 billion right now. That's the prize pool we're dealing with here. MSN, thank you so much for a raid, by the way. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. I didn't know you streamed. What the hell? Sorry, my notifications are off. Long story, but let's just say that once notifications started going off, I couldn't stop them. So I had to just disable everything everywhere. Go. And yeah, why is China so far ahead in villagers? Because he made 4 Imperial officials from Imperial Academy. So he should be 4 villagers ahead. He is... Okay, Ador had like 6-7 seconds idle time on the TC, but yeah. Yeah. He's going to be going for them sacred sites. So far looking good for Ador. He's going to be coming across the map. Now, there are both castle. No Imperial official on the wood, by the way. That's kind of monk-esque. Because he's got a lot of villagers there. So 20% extra would definitely be really good. He needs a lot of spears. And he needs a lot of crossbows. Spearmen are not upgraded. They are not upgraded. Right now, we see only camel lancers coming out. He needs to upgrade that, okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna supervise, but he ain't. He'd just fight this, but he's not. He's just gonna run away like a chicken. Maybe not lose too many. He's gonna take too much damage. Okay, another village coming up. Ooh, taking the fight on the middle. 1 camel lancer goes down. Oh, maybe 2. Kill this one. Okay, he killed like 4 or 5 spears for 1 camel lancer. I mean, it's one of those things you don't want to lose camel lancers, but he did kill quite a bit, so it's alright. Look at these Desorators. 6 HP, 29 HP. 4 relics to 1. Honestly, ooh, he done goofed. He dropped off a lot of the, or some of the deer on the TC, which is a bit unfortunate. Now, I would say if China was Song as well, I would say this is pretty okay game for both right now. Like, Ivid has more relics, he went fast castle. Ooh, look at him microing that. Wow, he's snacking on those spearmen. Yeah, so if China had Song and is producing villagers faster, I would say, yeah, game is okay for either player. But he's 4 villagers ahead, which is Imperial officials, like I said earlier. And the problem is that Ador is on 4 relics. And not only 4 relics, but he's going to be on maybe 2 or 3 sacred sites. So the problem is, if the situation remains the same and we see Ador adding a second TC sometime soon, that's going to be pretty bad news for our YouTube gamer. So Twitch right now looking good. Twitch right now looking in a dominating position, if you will. But these are top of the dents, so anything can happen. Anything can change. We see some... He's going Lancer Spearman. Okay. Now, you know what the interesting thing is? If you have Lancer versus Knight, or Camel Lancer, sorry, versus Lancers or versus Knight, early on especially, it's pretty bad for the Lancers. But if you mix in some Spearmen, now they do get debuffed, but Camel Lancer got 20 less HP, and the damage difference is 22. to 19. So it's not, they don't hit that much worse, especially considering that Camel Lancers have a little bit of less HP, right? So it might look like, why is he making Lancers into Camel Lancers? Like, don't they? Oh, brother, wake up! Wake up! He's probably watching a YouTube video right now. Oh my god, he gets surrounded, loses a couple of the Lancers there. But doesn't lose all of them. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, it might look like a bad idea, but you can still get Lancers, you can raid with them, you can fight with them. I think personally, I probably prefer crossbows in this situation. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing there? Yo, let him cook. Wait, what is he's... Okay. Triple blacksmith as China. Okay, tell me you've ever seen that before. That's right, never seen that. The Lancers, the Camel Lancers, there's just too many. I feel like Urius is just engaging non-stop with just very few units, and he's getting just completely fucking obliterated. Now, he is taking an okay fight. I feel like this fight should be a lot worse for him. He is killing some Camel Lancers. He did kill the Dervishes. He did kill the Archers, but in the end, he loses the fight. And this is the point in the game. Look at this. This is the point in the game where China actually should have more units. And the reason for that is you have pro scouting deer. So your economy should be like cranking, and you have 20% extra drop off and stuff. So his economy should be crazy good, and he should have more units. But look at the gold. The macro, not on point. Like, even if you transform this resource... Okay, well, Ador has also a shit ton of resources, but... yeah, if you had some crossbows here, that'd be really good. Now, if Ador loses a lot of the Lancers, and then he only has Archers, that's not going to be a great spot to be in. But there's no nest of bees, because he doesn't have an astronomical cock tower. Yeah, they just kind of keep bleeding units left and right. Now, he is going farms already, by the way. This is 60-minute farms. He's not going on these berries. He's not going on the boar. He just vacuumed these berries in the back. He's going to vacuum these berries in the front. I don't think that Ador can win here, because he could just go with villagers on the other side. He's got some eco upgrades. They both do have some eco upgrades. He's not getting range armor. Okay. There's a lot of archers, brother. You need range armor. That's a pretty good thing to have. There's a lot of farms actually from Ador. Surprisingly, both players, okay, especially Ador, I feel like is a weird one, because he has berries and deer, and berries here and deer here. Like, he could have stayed off the farming for super long and just massed way more units right now. But both players are going to have pretty good food eco. It's a lot of villagers building these farms, and about 10 of them are going to go idle in a second. Losing some more spears, and you can see they're trading. He killed like 1,200 resources more. Right there. Am I qualified for UGC Summer? Yes, I play tomorrow. No, Saturday. 3 fucking blacksmiths and I get 0 upgrades? Yeah. Well, he got the upgrades, just the wrong ones. Like, right now you need +2 ranged armor. Yeah. Check village. Yeah, he's got something inside. It's a spearman, actually. Yeah, not a big deal. One spearman ain't gonna... Like, see, he's fighting again, but like, bro, you got no units, man. You got no units. And Ayubit is all about like tempo and holding the map control and stuff. So like going out on the map against Ayubit is like what you don't want to be doing. Because, I mean, you saw it right there. He just got completely obliterated. And he just made another stable, and he's making more Lancers. Like, at this point, what you kind of want to do is, as China, maybe add a second town center and go nest of bees and just try to hold, because as of right now, this ain't looking too hot. Like, if he sees this army, by the way, because of the... Yeah, because of their landmark. It's not a lot of units, but that's not his whole army. He's got way more. Yeah, that's like half the army. Oh, misclick, misclick! Uh-oh, uh-oh! Uh-oh! Damn, boy. Okay, caught that in 4K right there. Or like 1K, I guess. So, not looking too good right now for YouTube. And I think the way this game is looking, YouTube might be going down 3-1 if this game continues the way it's been. And, well, let me tell you, that's a lot of units, boy. That is a lot of units. He needs to run with the villagers right now. You need to run. You need to run. You need to run with everything right now. The thing is, he doesn't have any good place to run to, I feel like. Even if he goes under TC, I mean, at this point in the game, you can just dive the TC. You don't care. You can just go for it. He needed Nest of These Nuts. Nest of These Nuts plus Spearman would do really well here. And I think this Spearman Lancer committing ain't it. We didn't see any raids coming out from Lancers, by the way, either. So he's just kind of using them in the fights defensively. But, like, if you're gonna make cavalry and just defend with it, you might as well just make Spearman Crossbow, right? That's kind of how it goes. He's got a lot of farms. Like, if he got a couple of more minutes, he would be in a really good spot. But he is doing the food transition right now, and just like that, YouTube goes down and Twitch chat is up 3-1. And my camera is lagging whenever I go in the loading screen on the thing. Wow. Just like that. Just like that. Guys, YouTube, you guys gotta step up your game. This ain't it. It's okay though. Adriel, you tried your best, brother. It is what it is. GG's. The game crashing again? No. There was no game crash there. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will be doing a Conqueror game. Okay? So this is what's going to happen. We're going to send Conqueror game right now. If YouTube chat wins the Conqueror game, we will do 2 more Conqueror games. Okay? So right now the score is 3-1. We're gonna play first goes to 4. Okay? So if the next match Twitch chat wins, that means the score will be 4-1 and the match is over. But if YouTube takes the dub, that means we're gonna send another game right after. If you're watching this on YouTube later in the video form, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry you're getting wrecked by Twitch. I'm sure next time is gonna be better. And if you guys want to see more of these Twitch versus YouTube, let me know. But for now, people watching live, let's keep going. Boom. All right. All right, should we send the Conqueror one? Okay, do we have any Conquerors in YouTube chat? Okay, on YouTube, okay, on YouTube, if you're Conqueror, give me your, just type your in-game name in the chat, and Twitch guys, you can just sign up, Conqueror Twitch chat, you can sign up by using !join, and then your in-game name, okay? Okay, let's see, I'm gonna check some of the YouTube guys manually to see if they are Conqueror. Okay, we got a Conqueror on YouTube. Oof. Wait, this guy doesn't lose. Look at this guy. This guy's a Conq 3, bro. This guy's insane. Jesus, dude. This guy's crazy right now. Okay, what level of Conqueror? Just sign up with any and we'll figure it out, alright? Okay, Twitch, we got 3 Conquerors already. Core? We'll see so, no matter what Conqueror you are, you can sign up. But I'm gonna pick players based on their rank. So I don't want to pick Conq 1 versus Conq, like, 4, right? Let's see. What is it? Is this an actual name or is this guy just typing something? Okay. Okay. You're Conk 5, you don't think you'll qualify? Listen, anyone can sign up. As long as you're Conqueror, sign up. Okay? Any Conqueror. If you're Conk 5, I'll match you against the Conk 5. Don't worry about it. We have less viewers on YouTube, so it's gonna be harder to find Conqueror there. So we'll just match from Twitch to YouTube. Okay, we got another Aria Dust. Okay, I feel like this guy is like just Conk 3. But bro, this guy, wait. Melchi, what's your real rank? Don't lie to me. Like, what's your actual rating? You can see the MMR? How do I see the MMR? He has 1667 MMR. Okay, we'll just take him as a 1.6, okay? Let's see what Twitch sent. I mean, Ezra is pretty close there. Dude, look at that win rate. Isn't that crazy? Okay, Ezra versus Meochi. You guys are the chosen dents. That's you? I know. I'm just saying that's crazy win rate, isn't it? 95%. $94. How to sign? It's too late. We chose our champions. Self-glaze? Well, I'm not glazing. I'm just saying that's a crazy win rate. Which it is. If you don't think that's a crazy win rate, then you're fucking crazy. Boom. Wait, what? What map do we go? What's a good map for Conquerors? Do we go Relic River? Nobody knows what Civ I'll play. Do we just go Arabia? Okay, let's do Arabia. Let's do Arabia. Let's do Arabia. Fuck it. Let's make the game fair, innit? I don't like that. Alright, challengers, get the fuck in right now. Self-glaze is not what you think. Bro, chill, chill. I don't know how you're glazing yourself, but chill, bro. Jeez. All right. Guys, you can pick your civilization when it's 3 seconds remaining to start the game. Ezra, you can pick whatever civ. You put random right now, and then when the game is about to start, you just pick your civ, so it's a blind pick, okay? But you can play whatever civ you want. You're playing to win, okay? You're not playing a, you know, you're playing to win, brother. Come on. Okay. What did I want to do? Let me just get the thing. All right. Take red and purple. Thank you. It'll be a big surprise what the YouTube gamer picks. Listen, it is what it is. Red and purple, please. Once I leave, Meochi put 2 players before starting.
Are you ready to battle?
To battle! Are you guys ready?
Are you ready to battle?
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Do I leave? Start the game already! By the way, the reason I'm leaving the game like this and restarting is because what's happening is if you host a game and then you observe the game, sometimes you will desync. Not the players, the replay will desync for me as an observer. This happened in the thing. You got no notification? Wait, Psycho, do you have smart notifications on? On Twitch? Did you check if we can get 4K stream on YouTube? So most likely not, because I cannot do anywhere close to that on Twitch, and I cannot increase the bitrate that much because it's gonna fuck up Twitch. Oh, you didn't get the Discord one? Okay, okay. Yeah, Discord sometimes asks too. Like, Marika sends me a message, and then she comes here and she's like, oh, didn't you see the message? I'm like, no. And then like half an hour later, we're hanging out, and I just get the message that she sent me like half an hour ago. You never get Twitch notifications? Did you disable the thing? The smart notification thing? And is my stream manually enabled for you? Mr. 6 CS a minute? Bro, chill. Dude, I'm destroying in, you know, like in League, I've been playing League, right? And I'm like cranking so hard. I'm like, I can't be with these people in the same rank, you know, like I'm too clean. I'm too clean. No, but you can get notifications by email, Psycho, or phone, or something. I don't know. Bro, Corey, you're like level 12 in League, bro. Shut your mouth. You probably don't even know how to, what item to buy. You probably buy boots, like 6th item. Shut your mouth! Alright, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Gamers, we're back. It is 3-1 for Twitch chat. And it is game number 5. And we got our challengers. In the red, representing YouTube, it is Meochi playing as the Malayans. Now, Meochi is a one-trick pony. He plays only Malians and a little bit of Abbasid. And his opponent is going to be Ezra. 1, 2, 3. Playing as the Rus in the purple, representing Twitch chat. That's right. Rus gold behind the TC. Damn. Rus doesn't need gold, brother. That's... Rus having gold in the back is the most useless thing you can have spawn behind your base as any civ. I think the Rus... Like, Rus out of all the civs does not need the gold. Doesn't matter at all. It's probably not even gonna mine that 20 minutes in. YouTube got 100% winner with Malians. Okay, that's true actually. The one game that YouTube did win was Malian against French, right? So there it is. Now just to give you some stats, because this is a professional stream, this is a professional broadcast, right? Just to give you some stats on the players. Meochi's MMR is 1,667. And current rank of Ezra is 1,562. But his MMR is probably like 1.6k. So very, very even. They're both Conqueror 3. Slight advantage to Meochi. And let's be honest. YouTube's getting fucking destroyed. So they need all the help they can get. They need all the help they can get. Yeah. You guys like my shirt? That's me right there. That's my face in the morning when people talk to me. Yep. I just go like this. Shut your mouth, yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Would you join in to help YouTube? But that's a free win. We can't do that. That's a freebie then. You know what I mean? Who's gonna play against me? Core? Oh my god, imagine Core versus me, dude. That'd be crazy. But that'd be like cheating, because it's just a free win. You know what I mean? Like, we might as well just skip that and add a point for YouTube. Makes more sense. They're likely to be hardcore gamer if they came from Twitch. Hey. Listen, that's the YouTube cope. That's the YouTube cope. These guys are the same rank. What do you mean? If they're the same rank, they're the same tryhard. They're the same rank. That's the cope right there. By the way, I just want to let everyone know, I cannot show YouTube chat on Twitch chat there anymore. So if you guys, if sometimes I'm talking for this for YouTube and for people watching live, if I'm ever answering a questions that are not existing in the chat, they do exist. I'm not talking to myself, okay? I'm not making questions up, okay? I'm just saying. They do exist, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Thank you. Okay, so Rus versus Malians. Now this is a Conqueror 3 match. So these guys are top of the crop, tippity top. What is Conqueror 3? Is that like top 1,000? 500? 300? What is that? Top 300. These guys are top 300 in the world, okay? In the whole world. That's right. And we are going to see some things happening. We see professional scouting coming in for Ezra. What a shocker. On the other side, this is wheelbarrow double broad axe, which means, what does it mean? That means fast cow boom. And I'm expecting a moo to be coming out. Ooh! Ezra cooking him up with that one, kind of boiling him there. Did you see that? Blocking the mining camp, and Meochi did not notice immediately, so a little bit of a delay right there. I mean, I told you guys, these guys are top of the crop, and because of the upgrades, we know that this is going to be cow boom. He's putting a lot on gold right here. He's rallying onto the gold, only 4 on food. There should be... Okay, he's making the houses over here still. He should be making the... what is it called? Cattle ranch. Boom, right there. So, Cowboom versus Pro Scouting. Now, Melchi is a one-trick pony. For those people that actually don't know what that is, one-trick pony refers to a player in a game where they only pick either one civilization, one race, or one character, right? So in this case, Melchi only plays Malians, basically. Like, he plays a tiny bit of Abbasid from what I've seen, but 99% of the stuff he plays is Malayans. So yeah, and Ezra I know plays multiple civs, so we'll see how this one goes. There's the first move coming in. You should get specialized pick. Specialized pick not online. You should get that too. Especially because he has gold. Third cow coming in. So this is going to be a pretty passive game. We see Wooden Fortress coming out. That's a good... Ooh! I was going to say, that's going to be a good spot for the landmark. But it goes stable? I don't know if I like that. What are you going to do with the stable? Is he going to all in? No, he's not. It looks like an age up. He's just making a stable. Not sure what that's all about. Okay, nice little wall in the back. I mean, Melchi has a really good spawn, by the way. This is as good of a spawn as you can get. If he does like a wall here, and he has a wall here, the front is the only place to attack, and that's like, I mean, doesn't get better than that, right? It literally does not. And he has double gold in the back, he's got berries in the back, so he is chilling right now. On the other side, I mean, spawn for Rus doesn't matter as much, to be fair. Maybe he's just making a stable for castle? I'm not really sure. But this already tells me that he's not going to be going horse archers. He's just going to go into knights. Knight archer, maybe? Maybe horseman archer? Oh, he's going to make one knight, but... I feel like this knight is a bit late. If you want to do this, you should open with knight the moment pro scouting, like, is done, right? There's some drilling happening. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But yeah, right now I feel like even if that knight arrives, I don't know how much you can do. I don't know how much you can do, so we'll see. Needs to put another lumber camp here. There's the age up with the high trade house. Archer range. Yeah, this looks like knight archer from the get-go. Now, usually with Rus, you want to go with... Can you guys hear the drilling? By the way, the building that I moved in is new building, so the apartments are... People are still doing work, like inside of their own apartments that they bought and, you know, sorting stuff and... Yeah. Okay. So the reason you don't go horse archers against Malians... Now, you can... But a lot of people don't go horse archers against Malians is because of javelin throwers. And because sofas also have like crazy amount of armor. So yeah, horse archers don't do too much damage against sofa. It's diamond? No, it's Conqueror 3. Who's drilling who? The neighbors are going at it. Okay, we see some wall. Okay, so he's not gonna wall here. That's super passive wall. He's gonna go this one so you can get the third pit mine. I mean, this is a really good spawn. 3 golds, all 3 in the back. I mean, that's, again, does not get much better than this. So pretty good build from both. Pretty clean. We got high trade house. We got a lumber camp coming. Pro scouting still happening. We got warrior monk coming. So this is a pretty standard game. Early night. He did not get that kill and he's gonna go down as well. Unfortunate. And we see that Melchi looks like he's gonna be going Donzo plus Sofa, most likely, which is very common with the Cowboom because you get so much food, so you want to produce units that require a lot of food. I know, surprise Pikachu, crazy. Still no specialized pick. That's a mistake right there. You definitely want that. He even got a horticulture, but not specialized pig. How much gold? Okay, how much gold do you guys think this is? No relics? Oh, he's getting relics. I don't know where his guy is. Dude, this biome, the map is so weird, I can't see shit. I'm gonna say 126. Damn, 143. Okay. No one guessed that. Dex was close. Listen, you're either on point or you off the point. You know what I mean? I'm surprised it's that much. Maybe he hit tier 2. Oh yeah, he's tier 2, okay. Okay. So he's pro scouting this side. Now this is a bit of a problem. Now the game, the way it went is fine, but losing all 4 deer packs is pretty painful. Because now Roos not only has high trade house that spawns deer, but also giving your opponent 4 deer packs is just crazy amount of eco. He still didn't get all of these, but he's gonna get them soon. Now we see some sofa upgrades are coming. We see crossbow knight, what it looks like. Yeah, crossbow knight, so those sofas are gonna get dented in. This is kind of why you need, I feel like, archers. Because mass crossbow will actually just destroy this comp all on its own. Like 30 crossbows is just gonna kite forever and kill everything. So I feel like you kind of need archers. But maybe he'll just open some donzos now with some sofas and go archers. Or he could play like the baboon style, which is send like 30 units here, 30 units here, 20 units here. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Gilalu! He's getting ranged armor now. He did make some archers, but he's transitioning up. He's upgrading archers now, never mind. Oh, he is going archers now. Okay. So Roos, I feel like now has an option to go knight crossbow or to go mass knight with archers to kill donzos. Okay, he's gonna deny the rest of the deer. So he's gonna deny 4 deer here and there's 1 deer here. I mean, he got like 3 packs and 2 extra deer. So pretty good for Ezra, I think. But Melchi obviously got a full cow boom. Now this is the point where Roos has an advantage for the next few minutes. I don't know if it's even going to be a few minutes. But Malin is about to overtake in eco like in a big way. So what Roos needs to do is either all in or do this, which is add a second town center. And he just bought stone, so he's going to go second town center. And from this point on, like you need to basically... You got the relics, right? He got 4 relics, which obviously 5 would be better, but 4 is pretty good, pretty standard for these types of games. So you need to transition like by making another town center. You can't just stay in 1 TC because the cows are gonna butcher you. But if Melchi sees this, what he can do, Melchi can also go for second town center. So then he has got the cow boom. He's got the pit mines, and then he can get a second TC so that he stays ahead. Now, I don't know if he's gonna do that. He's lacking gold a little bit. Ooh. There's 1 berry here. Just 1. I hate when people leave the food like this. Like, leave the berries. He's putting a lot on wood. Wow, he's going javelins? Wait. That's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know if I like that. Javelins this late? Okay, the thing is, in a perfect world, javelins 100% worth here, and they're gonna do great. But they require a shit ton of microing, and I don't know if Melchi is up to the task. I guess we're gonna find out very soon. And we see that Ezra is not gonna all in. He's just gonna stay, yeah, let's play the late game. or at least let's not all in. Let's just keep going. And I think Meochi is expecting Ezra to attack him, and Ezra's just chilling right now. They both look like they want to raid each other. Yeah, there's some towers happening. Okay, brother. Alright. Yeah, I think... Oh, God, he's making so many javelins. I don't like it. The more javelins you have, the harder it is to micro them efficiently. That's where the problem comes from. And I feel like just going mass archers here as Malian would be so good. And also, this is like 22 javelins, but this is so many ranged units already. Like, javelins excel when you got like 8 of them. You know, like that's when they're really good. But then the more you have, their value kind of just drops off a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. Okay, second town center. I like that. So we're gonna have a macro game between these two monsters, Conqueror 3 gamers. Ezra's still going for knights. And now he's making archers. Okay, he's just making everything. Oh, he cancels it. He started making archers, then he cancels it. Okay. Sacred sites, not going to be able to, well, be held by either player. They're just decapping. But honestly, Ezra probably has a better chance of holding the sacred sites at this point than, or sorry, Meochi has a better chance of holding the sacred sites than Ezra. Because Meochi has a bigger army, and Ezra's army is very ranged heavy. So if he gets caught, he might lose, like, his whole army or just a lot of units. And Meochi, the way Malian works, is like he's in the business of spamming units. You know, like, he just wants to spam units. So even if they trade out, it's not the biggest deal for him. Okay, he's going for Omega Walls. There's a hole there. There's a gaping hole. Does he see it? No, it's not. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so this is the thing. We need to see how good is his micro with javelins. Because this needs to be, like, very good. Very, very good to make it worth it. If it's 35? Bro, you gotta stop. I actually feel like Meochi was in a really good spot, and I feel like he's kind of butchering it with these javelin throwers right now. I feel like he's kind of... throwing a little bit. We need at least 50 javelins. Well, the way it's going, you might get that. Okay, keep on the middle. Is that from Manza? No. He just chopped stone. Oh, right here. Okay, so he's gonna go for... I wouldn't mind... Well, I wouldn't mind if that keep was here, just to protect his gold a little bit. Now, Roos still doesn't need that much gold. You can see he's mining with like 5 villagers. But it would be good to mine out this gold, because this is Ezra's gold, right? The bottom one is Meochi's gold. So if he mines out the opponent's big gold, then he's 8k gold ahead, right? Which would be pretty good. Throwing with javelin throwers. He's javelin throwing the game. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it, but let's see what he can do. Ezra is going to engage, but Malian just has 20 more army supply right now. Oh god, he's target... Okay, he is target fire. See, okay, the problem is he target fires multiple shift clicks, and then the knights charge in and he has to move back. And then all the shift queuing on the ranged units is cancelled and he has to redo it again. And now he's shooting one archer with like 23 javelin throwers. So the overkill is massive right now. This is why making javelins at this point in the game is not that good, because you don't get that value. Okay, he's gonna do a little run by here. Now Ezra, okay, he does not have farm transition ready. He's still gathering some food here and there, but the farming transition is not completed. Okay, he's gonna try to defend this side. Okay, I love that. Love that. He's gonna be pushing through. He's still ahead on army. Pringles are coming. Okay, now this is the interesting thing. Pringles are terrible against longbows or a yeoman. They're actually very good against like archers even, because archers don't have that much of a range, so Springles can do a lot of work on Donzos. But against javelins, javelins have extra range, 6 tile range compared to what is the archer? The archer is 5. So javelins can actually kill Springles very easily. I actually think this is a bit of a mistake. I think you should go for manglers in this case, not Springles. Javelins should 100% target fire these. It's such an easy pick off right here if he just goes for it. And he looks like he's going for it. Yeah, see that? Pop. You should target fire the other one. The other one's behind a wall. I don't know if he can click it. Yeah, he's massively overkilling with javelins, but he just got so many. Does it even matter? Does it even matter in the end? Big fight is coming out, and Malian army is dropping a lot faster, and Ruse just mows him down. He loses 30 plus javelins. And that, kids, is why you don't go javelin throwers this late in the game. Did you see what the problem is? If you let's say he split the 40 javelins into 3 different groups and he shift clicks on the back line. Every time the knights charge in or a mangle shoots, you gotta move back, and then all your shift clicking on the archers and longbow or crossbow, sorry, is reset. You gotta do it all over again. It's incredibly hard to micro. I thought, you know what, if he's making javelins, he must be pretty confident we're gonna learn something new here. And the only thing that I learned is that that's right, you shouldn't make javelin throwers this late in the game. Unless you're going javelineers, but I guess that's a different story. Now, his economy is very good. Both players' economy is really good. So this, even though this was a massive loss, it shouldn't end the game. Now, good thing is, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a gamer coming from YouTube, he is going archers. So he is now going into the right comp, okay? He's going the right comp. Archer Sofa is going to be very nice, but the question is it too late? I don't think you have any kind of timing anymore with massing units and fighting in castle. I think at this point as Mochi, you have to age up to Imperial and prolong the game further. Because if you try again to all in, I just don't think it's going to work. Because also, Ezra now has a full food transition. He's got a bunch of farms. Does he have enough? He's got 45 on food. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's fine. So both players could go Imperial very easily. There's going to be a keep here. Pringles, hello, wake up, Pringles! Pigs both of those straight away. Thing is, those Pringles, pretty useless at this point because we don't have a lot of Donzos. So I would even say, I'm not sure if that was worth it because he lost 5 or 6 sofas for 2 Springles. And Springles are not very expensive, so that was a trade, but again, I feel like Melchi needs those sofas more than Ezra needs the Pringles. Ezra could benefit a lot from angles, though. Both players could, actually. Drink some water. Okay, drink some water. Hydrate yourself. Okay, you're sitting on computer all day like a nerd. Okay, like me. Make sure you drink some water. Thank you. I'm just looking after you, okay? We see some Donzos on the right. They could try to do a little run by, but the problem is doing Malian run bys against Rus Walls. They got more HP. Normal Walls got 1250. Rus Walls got double that. So they take a lot longer to kill and destroy. We see some Trebuchets coming. He does not have Bunker Repairs. Bunker Repairs is actually a really OP upgrade. Especially for holding keeps and stuff like that. But he does not have it. So he needs to get that if he wants to keep this keep alive. Keep the keep alive. Okay, Donzos are going to do a run by. Throw the spears. Throw the spears. He's moving back. See that? He moved back so he can throw spears because he was too close. And now he's going to go in. Yeah, that keeps going down for sure. 30 sofas, 30 veteran archers. Now, if this was his comp earlier, took a fight, and then remaxed, I think Meochi wins. But because he took the javelin fight, it was very inefficient. If you look at units killed, Twitch got 5,000 resources killed extra compared to YouTube gamers. Now, this is not looking good for YouTube. Now, it's not over, right? Meochi is pop capped. He could also age up and the game could go on. The question is who's better in the Imperial Age. And to be fair, Meochi does have slightly better gold on the left. Because, you know, it's not on the middle of the map like this one. Uh-oh, those trebuchets. Oh my god, the crossbows are in the front too. Okay, does not kill anything there. The archers, he needs to fight like now. He doesn't know, obviously. But the opponent is aging up. So the moment he sees the age up, he needs to fight or age up and immediately try to get the upgrades. That's the only two options he has. He cannot just like do neither of those. And he's gonna see the age up, he's gonna immediately engage because he wants to fight before his opponent finishes the upgrades. There is no boiling oil, so he can actually just fight under the keep. This keep doesn't do a lot of damage. Double mango, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Bro, he's making 21 villagers for the archer ranges? Sheesh! He's not making any more villagers. Griot Bara? Okay, I don't know about that. What if he landmark snipes him? Wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, the upgrades for Rus are about to complete right here. Elite crossbows are about to complete. Boiling oil about to complete. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, he moved away from the boiling oil. That's good. Now the crossbows are upgraded, but the other stuff is not. Okay, the knights are now upgraded too. Oi, oi, oi. This is the anti-timing. But the mangoes are getting good hits. Shoot here. Here, here, here. Ooh, okay, the mangoes are getting really good hits. But the knights... Oh no, archers, what are you doing? Oh no, he had archers on shift Q on the crossbows and they were not able to shoot. And he gets butchered right there. And now he's gonna upgrade, but there's no units. So this is the problem. If he wanted to attack, he needed to go immediately in full commit. What he did is he did the in-between that I told you guys about. He didn't go back, age up and get the upgrades, because now if he got the upgrades he could go. He did the in-between. He kind of pushed but not really, and then as he was aging up and as the opponent's upgrades finished, he then attacked, which is the complete anti-timing for this. And I don't... Yeah, he does not see the knights. The knights are running in. The sofas are upgraded. The archers are now upgraded to elite. But that is going to be a lot of dead villagers. And YouTube chat... Oh, yo, the archers are move commanded. The YouTube chat is in shambles right now. YouTube is just plowing through these games at this point. A close one... Well, it was an even... It wasn't a close one. It was an even game for a very, very long time until the throw. Honestly, the biggest throw is the javelin throwers. No pun intended. Yeah, the Griot Bara has not been activated, right? At all. So, for those that don't know, Griot Bara has like 3 festivals. One increases the siege damage, basically like rams, bombards, trebs, and torches. One increases military production by 100% for 90 seconds, and one increases food gather rate. He should probably activate this, but he's not activating any. So I feel like we're not going to see a lot of value from Griot Bara. He's going to go double keep. Okay. That is not going to complete, so that's going to... That's going to be some dead villagers. Biology is coming in. Twitch map hacks. Yo, look at the villagers. They're doing like that. Yeah. And there's gonna be a lot of units coming in right now for Ezra. One bombard coming in as well. These keeps. Okay, Musafati gunners. He's making a lot of them. But these guys are expensive. 110 food, 130 gold right now. What is the Streltsy price actually? 90. Oof. And yeah, it does not look good right now. Ezra is pop capped. Meochi is on 128 supply, but he is down 40 villagers, which, you know, Malian doesn't need as many villagers, but I think that is too few. I think you definitely want about 100, 110 maybe. So you're making a lot more farms. Oh, that keep is mispositioned. It should be here to deny the gold, but these villagers are happy miners. And that army, guys, is not big right now. Musafati gunners are gonna go in stealth. They shoot. They kill. But I think the unit difference is just too damn big. Too damn big. And I think in the end, look at Ezra's bank. He could capture the Sacred Sun and go for Sacred Sun and win. But I think he's slowly gonna look at this. Upgrades galore. He's getting everything. On the other side, Meochi not getting much. Let me say that. Not getting much. Musafati gunners are gonna be kiting. But where are you running? And why are you running? He's getting pushed in. Incendiary arrows. When that completes, that's gonna be a destruction. He runs in the keep. He doesn't want to leave for his YouTube gamers. Well, actually now he does. But it is all over. Which means... which means... YouTube goes down to Twitch 1-4. And that means that Season 1 of the World Championship between YouTube and Twitch chat is now completed. Season 1. Twitch takes the dub 4-1, and they will be winning a total prize pool of $37.3 billion. Congratulations, Twitch gamers. You can now talk shit a little bit to YouTube, Twitch chat. You guys can shit talk them a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little friendly banter. Tell them, you know, to, you know, get good and... Okay, not losers. Okay, you don't gotta go that far, bro. Chill. Yeah, Meochi, be nice to Meochi. You cooked there until you didn't, okay? You were cooking, but then you spilled the meal. So, you know. Still probably tasted good, but yeah. GG's. Thank you so much for playing, all the players. If you guys are watching later on YouTube video form, if you guys are enjoying these and if you're having fun with these, if you want to see more, let me know. I've never done these before, so if you guys like them, maybe we'll do more in the future. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching live, let's keep going. Boom. At least we join faster? Yo, true. Do you see my result from EGC Summer Qualifier? No, I haven't. Oh, by the way, is the bracket updated? Oh yeah, it's updated. Let me check, Ezra. Someone said you should play against Ezra. To show the difference. I mean, sure. Wait, you beat Corvinus? Damn, boy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind playing against Ezra if you guys want to see like a top player versus. Wait, what Ezra? What's your rating is 1.6? We've done a video on AOE4 scheduled events. I'm not gonna do a video, but I showed it. Anyway, guys, so this is the, oh my god, flashbang. So this starts in 2 days. On Saturday it starts, and this is the bracket. Okay, let's do predictions. Let's do predictions. Marine Lord versus MSN. These are best of threes, by the way. These are best of threes. Best of threes. What are we thinking? MSN versus Marine Lord. MSN easy? Yeah, I think Marine Lord's probably gonna take that. I have to go off. Have a nice stream after helping parents. Okay, brother. Enjoy your day. Thank you for playing. I actually think we're gonna see some upsets, by the way. Best of threes are fucking wonky as shit. I'm not gonna lie. They are wonky as hell. So I do think that there might be some weird results. B versus Lucifron? Honestly, I think they can go either way. It's a best of three. It's like so hard to call. I think it can go either way. Anerton, Kilardi, my goat. Actually, both of these guys are my goats. Kilardi is my goat, and Anerton is my goat. Like, I know that Anerton is probably the favorite, but I actually think this can go either way. Is it me or am I balding? No, I'm not balding. My hair is just fucking scuffed right now. Because it's so short. Ooh, I got a secret intel that someone in community is balding. I'm not gonna reveal who though. But let me just say. Is that still the new camera? Yeah. Okay. Poppy versus Baltoon. This one I feel like even though it's a best of three, Poppy should take it, but Baltoon's kind of wild. Baltoon's kind of wild, so you never know. Okay, next one. Oh, that's me. Okay, what are we thinking? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried for best of threes. Best of three, dude. This round is also best of three, which is kind of crazy. You know. And then we got Vortex CSO. So if I win, I'll be playing the winner of Vortex and CSO, which can also go either way. I actually think this can go either way. Now, I know this is crazy, but Nubadan recently in KPMM went 2-3 against Wham, and then Wham ended up beating Louis 4-0. Let me actually check. Wait, what did I want to check? Oh my god, I wanted to check KPMM. Watch this. I wasn't in this one. This one. Watch this. Voldemort? Oh, it was Voldemort. Voldemort almost beat fucking Wham. Ain't that crazy? And then Anaton almost beats Wham. And then Wham beats Louis 4-0? Huh? Wait, what the fuck? English, Byzantine, and Frisian marches? Wait, Louis versus Numidan? Wait, is that series still in Manchester? I need to see that. What? Wait, what's Louis' name? Wham top 3 now goated? Oh, this is it. Ah, it's not it. Fuck. Fuck. Demu beat B 3-1. So yeah, I feel like Nubadan can beat Louis, and then Wham Demu. I mean, I don't know who the fuck would win there. Vortex is not performing well in tournaments? I mean, I don't think he's not performing well. Like, also CSO won like 2 matches 4-3, 4-3. Have that in mind. Right? Like, that could have gone either way, obviously. So I think it's pretty hard to say at this point, like, who's better or whatever. I would much rather be on this side of the bracket because I'm going to play, if CSO wins, I'm going to play with Omega Lag, and then if Louis wins here and I win here, I'm going to play with Omega Lag. So I would rather just, you know. Just move houses. How's that gonna help? Will I be allowed to stream this tournament? Yeah, but I'm not gonna stream. because what's it called? It's just gonna make me lag. Like I have some FPS issues. So the way the tournament works is a bit different. We haven't had a tournament like this, right? So basically, this is the 16 players that are playing. If you win 3 rounds, you advance to playoffs, which are here. So you advance here and here, I guess. And then if you go through the losers bracket, you also advance like here and here. So that's round 1. This is round 1. And then round 2 is this knockout bracket, which is basically everyone who is still not qualified. So out of 16, 12 players go into this and 4 more players advance. And then it's the main bracket. Yeah. So yeah, triple elimination system, yeah. True, actually, a good way to look at it. Triple elim. Okay, should we do... I should do the best landmarks. Best landmarks. Castle Imperial. Okay. Does BC do coaching? No. Okay, let's think about the landmarks because I need to record that video too. Oh yeah, someone asked me, have I seen Vortex's video? The answer is no, I have not. Let me see. Fucking whenever I search Vortex, I get suggested Vortex Cannon.
Muy buena.
Okay, well it's in Spanish.
Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. Bienvenido. Yo, he's doing the emergency tier list as well? Ain't no way.
Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos. Bueno,
Okay, what's the TLDR of the video then? It's up to around 1,300 USD per hour booked the next summer. True. True and real. Okay. Oh,
Sorry.
what's up?
I thought there one's in.
How's your AI going?
It's going fine. Did you see that? You should see the video it generated. Can I show you?
Yeah.
Like,
Should I mute or
no,
are you
it's
saying
fine.
some Monk TOS
no, I'm not
stuff?
saying any Monk TOS stuff. I want you to keep in mind, I prompted the video with a lot of eyebrows. So it's understandable that my eyebrows are a little bit too active in this video.
It's like, is it like this?
Yeah, it's literally like that. But I'm gonna re-prompt it now without so much eyebrow action and see how natural it can be. Because it said you need to do like a wide range of expressions. And apparently my eyebrows were...
Do like this when you talk, do like a... So the AI just starts
Yeah.
opening the
That's
mouth.
actually
That'd be
funny as
funny
fuck, yeah. Okay, give me a second. I don't know why it's not opening. Can I send it? Okay, no.
If you've ever seen, I'm just an LP. Right now. The one who
Yeah, the...
You want to show that?
and choosing. That doesn't erase what you've already done. It builds on. Not start from scratch. You are leveling up.
Where's the mouth is like this?
People. The next time you or that maybe you're hard enough. Now you're just adding to your
Wait, play that thing again. It was.
I'm just an LPN. Off right now. For the first one who counts.
It's so funny, holy shit. Basically, it's going like the whole time. Yeah, there we go.
That's funny as fuck.
But to be fair, I kind of caused it. When I was like doing my video. I'm like, you have to record a video for the AI, and then it like goes off of that, and I'm like, feel free. And I said to the AI, feel free to use my eyebrows if needed. And apparently, I took that very seriously.
Well, you did.
And now I'm in eyebrow limbo. It's just like making my
Eyebrow.
You
Yeah.
should see it in Afrikaans. You can put it in any language. I've tried it now to see how accurate the pronunciation is. I've done it in Afrikaans, done it in Norwegian as well. It's crazy. Like it takes your voice and it makes it that. And the Afrikaans one sounds very much like it's called Hey Jen. It's fucking wild. Better be careful with the eyebrow problems. I sent Tamron the Afrikaans one. The Afrikaans is actually, I know, right? But the eyebrows are pretty wild. So Tamron got them first. That's why she is.
That's funny.
She.
What is that?
This is the Afrikaans one, but I just want to show you the eyebrows. That's my voice.
Well, yeah. Your upper lip is stiff.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the eyebrows now. Holy shit! My eyebrows are just all over the place. I'm loving it. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Woo!
The eyebrow, yeah.
Good luck. Have fun.
It should actually, we should get an AI of you, so we can make it like, tell bronze people that they're bronze. We can make you an AI a little bit later. Later.
I can just tell it myself though. That's half the enjoyment.
Oh man.
Dude, my notifications were going crazy. I disabled it everywhere and I muted and they still went, Beastie! 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 And it just wouldn't stop. And I'm like, I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know what's happening. It's like I muted it, I tried to skip it, it just kept going. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay.
I was like, I don't know how to turn it off. And it happened in the middle of the video, which is...
Is Beastie's English or Serbian more fluent? I would say his English is way more fluent than his Serbian.
Yeah.
He's a little dead. Okay, anyway, goodbye, have fun. See you later, alligator.
Whoa, why are you hitting me?
I'm just that kind of woman.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill, chill! Hey Cosmos, how are you doing, brother? What rank is he? 1.7. Insane question, of course, my language would be the dominant one, but it's actually English. Is that a mining camp on the woodline? Yup. You know it, brother. Io visto. Bibisso. Mimisso. Yo, chill, chill. You guys want me to spice it up or what's up? Do I do it? I'm doing it. Don't ask me. Yeah, yeah. Play the songs. Which one do you want? Okay. Where are the deer? Where's the last one? That's here. How did he scout? How does he scout here? You guys want the rap? Okay, it's not applicable in this game because there's no demon civ, but we'll play it.
Fucking 10 farms. I have mined the whole map. I'm HRE with 4 relics. What is going on in this? What is going on in this game? How is this demon sim not dead yet? What the fuck am I watching? Bro, how is this in the game, guys? Are we watching the same game? He's got fucking 10 farms. He's not even chopping trees. Like, I would harass his economy if he had any. Die! That's the shit that's producing all the units. He's got no villagers. I'm losing to buildings. What the fuck? He's got fucking 10 farms. He's got no villagers. I'm losing to buildings. What the fuck? He's got fucking 10 farms. He's got no villagers. I'm losing to buildings. What the fuck? I prefer not to speak.
You want cutie rap? Alright, there you go. We get a little bit of both. How about that? Cutie rap. Bro, I'm about to do it. Okay, are you ready? And put a beat behind that shit. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Right there, right there. 3 fucking scouts on the hunt like wolves, running through the fog, breaking all your rules. Click, click bounties, but I missed my route. Only got 80? Man, what's that about? Drop the boar with a prayer and a lag spike. Sheep looking scared, it's a real-time fight. Gold tick flow, but I'm still on pace. Dropping double PC like I'm in your base. Woodline lit, I'm building with a vengeance. Warrior monks got the relics in attendance. Landmark flex when the high armory drops. Trev's on deck, I don't need no pop. Trying to farm my map looking empty. Roos eco broke, but the wive's still plenty. Click H2, now the deer run from me. This build order really trying to punk. Stick with the streaming, you got no future in rapping. Yo, let me tell you something. Fast castle dreams, but the food's all gone. Bill idle while I'm vibing to this song. Scouting your face with a torch and a plan. I ain't got no knights, but I do got spam. Yam speed boost? Nah, that's cute. My horse archer shoot like a long-range brute. Golden Gate cheese, I'm trading my faith. Click wood for food like it's 3rd grade math straight. Monastery glow, I'm grabbing the light. Sacred site tick while I'm booming all night. You push mid, but I'm flanking your dreams with a stealthy line that be bursting like beams. Goose life wild, yeah, it's funky. Only thing worse is your mango that I rush, G. Low bounty, but I'm feeling lucky. In the Kremlin with the boys getting chunky. What the fuck is I don't know what that means. I got chills rapping that. That's how good it was. Can you get some poggers or what's up? What a banger right there. Wow.
Dorfmann hier. Ja, ruhig. Ja, inti? Bereit.
It's age up.
Die heiße Queemann. Bereit den Tag mit. Geheißen. Werden angeschossen. Anwerk.
Ja.
Bereit, ja?
Ja, gut.
Wir sind bereit. Hier kommt. Sammeln. Aufgestellt. Aufgabe soll der Lehre. Sterben ist. Sattere du. Anwerk. Rietere bereit. Just nu. Bereit. Die heiße Queemann. Rietere bereit. Sattere du. Ritari aufgestellt. Das ist das? Rietere. Ja, und? Hört zur Pflicht. Aufgestellt. Ja, denkt Sie? Aber gar nicht. Slappe Tante. Bereit. Tue.
Cello, give it up! Hey, es ist also beide vernichtet.
Was wünschest du? Tugend führe dich. Den Geheiligkeit gibt bereit zu gehorchen. Mein Weg ist, ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Hören als ihr Name
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Zieht Zellen, höre zu. Heiser achtet Gesellen.
Nach dem Geheil? Was wünschest du? Wir haben nach der Hex.
Zellen geben mir Geheiße. Marschiert.
Zieht zum Gehäuse.
Hören Sie zum Abziehen. Sorge nicht Folgekampf. Nur die Völker
Bereitet Buch, nur Gehäuse.
Geheiße für alle hier. Nur Geheiße waren schnell. Geheiße für bereitet Buch. Nur sichere Welt. Ihr seht so ein Geheiße.
Bereitet für Geheiße.
Was soll
Gib mir ein Angriff.
Prüfe Waffen für
Gebet Atem. Was soll getan werden? Ruhe.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Was wünschst du? Den Geheil?
Lasst das als dann reicht euch auf Arbeit, doch Männer. Seht zur
Gezielt zu Uraltogestellen. Bereit zu gehorchen. Ja, tue ich. Den Geheil? Den Wille gewährt. Bereitet euch Gesellen.
Seht zum Gewehr.
gehört? Zieht ab, Orte zu besuchen. Umgegangen.
Jetzt gezielt zur Hand. Bereitet euch für Geheiße. Bereitet Waffen und Martiere. Jetzt was? Bereitet euch Gesellen. Den Geheil? Nur gebe bereitet euch für Geheil. Bereitet euch für Geheil. Ich bin dafür jetzt vier Waffen. Bereitet euch. Was wünschst du?
Seht zum Gewehr. Wen soll ich
Bereit zu gehorchen. Heiligkeit ihr zu tun. Alle Ritter bereit. Ich bin dann bereit. Eine Lust zur Ritter ist letzte gehorchen. Ufka, Gesellen, viele Ritter sind bereit.
Zieht zum Gewehr, aber nach Gehäuse. Ich werde das für dich errichten.
Alle Ritter bereit. Was? Bereitet euch für Geheim. Ufka, ich bin bereit. Also, ich bin in Geheim.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Gehorchet alle.
Bereitet euch für Geheim. Jetzige Pflicht ist keine
Jeder Schuss trifft!
Edle Ritter sind bereit. Den Geheim. Was wünschen? Ritter in meinem Worte marschieren.
Achtet auf die Gehälse! Noch Ihrem Befehl! Eure Befehle nun! Gehälse kommen im Feuer!
Ich führe es. Edle Ritter sind bereit.
Ritter, fortschritt alle!
Ritterstadt, edle Ritter sind bereit. Den ich bin, tue ich. Also bei Ritter in Stadt. Alle in der Heiligkeit. Hier ist meine Schrift. Was? Ritter in Stadt. Eine Lust zur Hirne. Und edle Lust.
Was soll ich richten?
Was soll getan werden? Ich lasse das
Ich bin hier. Was wünschst du denn?
Alle bereit. Edle Ritter sind bereit.
Im Gehege? Das wird getan.
Ja, ja. Bereitet du. Du also, Gefährte. Bereitet du. Jene gern haltet vor Verordnungen, Ritter. Also, ziehen alle. Müssen los. Ritter, du all. Bereitet. Bereitet du, Promenäre. Als Fall, ja. Als andere. Achtung auf die Gehälter. Ritter in Achtung auf die Gehälter. Kommt und zieht alle, Promenäre. Helfer als Fall, Promenäre. Edle Ritter bereit. Bereit euch auf Arbeit, Männer. Die Hälfte kommt und zieht alle, Promenäre. Redet über. Die Hälfte kommt ganz stramm und zieht ab.
bereit etwas ab. Was soll
Eine Ehre zu ihm. Louvre Dienst.
Im Gehege? Was wünschst du?
Ritter, hier ist der Kämpfer. Redet über. Ritter, stand bereit. Achtet nie Robert mit Mut.
Bereit? Ich bin bereit.
Ritter, zieht zur Gehege. Achtet auf. Helfer als Ball. So machen schnell, Promenäre. Louvre ist ganz bereit. Man kann sie eine Kräfte.
bereit etwas arbeiten?
Eine Ehre zu gehorchen. Bereitet über. Bereit nur.
Was wünschst du?
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Im Gehege?
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Louvre Dienst.
Ich bin bereit zu dienen.
Was soll getan werden?
Die jetzige zielt zur Bereitet über. Bereit zu gehorchen. Gehorcht. Louvre. Ja, ja.
Was soll es blicken?
Wenn ich lebe zu gehorchen. Gehorsamkeit ist eine Tugend. Bereitet über, Gesellen.
Zieht zum Gebiet.
Gehorchen Sie zum Abendziehen, Lüd.
Schließet uns an.
Zur Gehege. Nur also, Gesellen, bereitet über. Höret an. Jetzt zieht zur Gehege.
Was wünschst du?
Bereitet über. Erstmal, Entberuhigungen. Edle Ritter, seid bereit auf. Bereitet über. Nach der Helfer, seid bereit. Alle Ritter, zieht aber. Ordentlich bereit, wenn es nicht getan. Achtet auf die Gehälter. Nach Führen Befehl. Ich erkläre.
GG. What is 4:30 GMT? What is GMT now? $4:30, so I'm playing at 6:30 tomorrow. -3. Best faction is at HRA? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. New patch notes just dropped? Really? Is there a link? Why does it say June 26th? Oh shit, it is a new patch. Yo, what the fuck? Alright, let's do a new patch. Alright. Okay, the landmarks is gonna have to wait, I guess. Yo, I'm excited to see what's in. I'm probably gonna head off after the patch review, by the way, just so you guys know. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new patch for Season 11. It just dropped. It's fresh out of the oven. Right here. Age of Empires 4 Season 11 Update Preview. Hello. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. Okay, we don't got all day. Okay, starting July 2nd, logging in to complete some fun challenges and prove your worth. Okay, so July 2nd, the event starts. You get a little sheep that's puking, or I don't know if that's the tongue or something, I don't know. You get some of these. Okay, I love that. There's some stuff you gotta do. New seasonal game mode, Chaotic Climate. Introducing new seasonal game mode, Chaotic Climate is in skirmish and multiplayer. This game mode cycles through the 4 seasons, introducing unique global effects over time. Yo. Okay. Ranked Season 11. Oh, we got grapes. That's grape. Okay. Yo, hey, why does gold look better than Conqueror? What's up with that? Hey, bro, bronze one looks better than Conqueror. What is that shit? Come on, dude. Give me a break. Wait, and then team games is just more grapes? It's not even different, it's just more grapes. Alright. Map rotation. Boulder Bay, Archipelago, Four Lakes Canal, High View, Altai, Relic River, Rocky River, and Lipany to Hill and Dale. Alright, and then team games right there. Boom. Love that. Build Spotlight. AI players will now have increased defense for their or their allies' wonders. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly. Hard AI and higher will now retreat in a more efficient manner. Fixed for AI upgrades. Okay, whatever. In early nomad mode, vulnerable AI monarchs will not attempt to flee if attacked. Okay. Okay. Holy Roman AI players now train Black Rider units. Love that. Hotkeys. Market, a landmark can now use the shift key to buy bulk and sell resources. I didn't even know that you can do that. Caster mode. Naval units are now immediately subtracted from the population value in the caster mode UI when they're destroyed. Okay, so that's fixed. Standardized to is heavy instead of armored. Okay. Maps. Fix the point of interest bug preventing the wolf den from taking damage when attacked from certain angles. Okay. Map specific changes. AI. Okay, I don't care about AI stuff. Fix an issue in flank woods where gold spawns were sometimes unevenly distributed. Sunken lands. Starting small gold nodes and sunken lands have been adjusted to prevent them from spawning too close to each other. Mountain lakes, whatever. Okay, this is what we're here for. Okay, this is what we're here for. Scouts will continue moving when the automatic drop-off location is changed. Holy shit, that is massive. Oh my god. So for those that don't know, this is actually a buff to HRE China and Jushi, actually. So with HRE China and Jushi, HRE you have to always make the scout, set the drop-off location, and then queue it up for pro scouting. Same with China. You gotta get the scout, then put it on mill, and then get the deer. Now you can just rally them and you can change it afterwards, because before, when you change the drop-off location when they're holding the deer, they just stop moving. Deer flee distance reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 tiles when startled by nearby military units. Military units now need to be within 1 tile to startle a deer, down from 1.75. Wait, so this means that, so if you guys don't know, spearmen are used to push deer because they push them further. Now, I don't know if the numbers are that, but it seems like the deer pushing is now, like, the military units will push it as far as the scouts will. And you gotta be closer to them to push them, which makes it obviously harder. This brings military units in line with how scouts... Okay, yeah. Deer flee cooldown increased from between 1 to 8 seconds to 14 and 20. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's dead. Okay, that's dead as fuck. Okay. Yeah, no more deer pushing. I'm gonna be honest. I do like... There's a weird thing in RTS games. I do agree that deer pushing was a skill expression. But at the same time, if everyone does it every game, it's fucking annoying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play every game where I gotta push fucking deer. I like if it was like sometimes, but always is just annoying. Now, this means that... So what does this mean? This means that deer pushing to your TC is probably dead as fuck. There's no way this is still gonna be a thing. It's completely dead. It also means that you can still push deer to adjust them to your... Like, if you go out on the deer, you can still push them in a little bit closer to the mill. But it also means that in order to push away the deer for your opponent when they're on deer and stuff, it's going to take more effort. And your villagers are not going to randomly push deer anymore as much. So I think overall these are good changes. So yeah. Which we need to talk about. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Maybe I'll make another video with predictions what this patch will potentially do. But I already see this is a massive nerf to Japanese. Massive nerf. Because Japanese was heavily relying on pushing the deer under their TC to get food. So this is the first thing that comes to mind for me is Lancaster, Japanese, because they were the civs that were pushing deer under their TC. Also Mongol did that too. So yeah. Civilization changes. Okay, this I'm excited for this. Okay. Bootcamp buffed from 50 food, 125 gold to 2575. I mean, I think Bootcamp is the only upgrade in tier 1 of the House of Wisdom that still was more expensive than the other ones. I think all the other ones are 2575, right? Fresh foodstuffs, villager discount increased from 35 to 40%. Fix an issue where trade caravans use an incorrect description label. So Abbasid is getting, okay, this is not that much, I'm gonna be honest. This is not a huge buff. This is a big buff because what does this put the villagers at? Can somebody do the maths? What were the villager costing for Abbasid and what do they cost with 40%? Now, it might not seem like a lot, but considering you're playing multiple TCs, this is gonna be a big buff. 30 now? What was it before? 34? 32? 35? Wasn't it 32? 32.5. Yeah, so yeah, each villager is gonna cost 2.5 food less, which again doesn't seem like a lot, but it's very noticeable over time. So we'll see how that works out for Abbasid. It's a minor buff, I would say. It's a good buff, but it's a minor buff. They're not overdoing it, is what I'm trying to say. Byzantine, Expilators, reward for defeating workers. Wow! From 20 gold to 30 gold? So for those that don't know, that's the upgrade that allows your horsemen, when you kill a villager, it's an upgrade. When you kill a villager, you get gold. So it goes from 20 to 30. That's actually that's an interesting one. You kill 5 workers, it's 150 gold. Fix an issue which prevented players from placing their cistern near an ally or enemy cistern. I didn't even know that's a thing. China. Fire Lancer. Oh shit! Ah, hell nah. Fire Lancers are getting buffed again. So for those that don't know, I'm pretty sure this was Fire Lancer damage before, or maybe other numbers were higher, and now we're going back on the Fire Lancers. Extra materials, technology, or repair rate increased from 20 to 25. I'm pretty sure this is the keep upgrade that makes your walls auto repair near a tower or keep, right? Okay. I'm a bit surprised that we don't see any nerfs for China. Like, I'm just gonna talk straight away, like, from the get-go about all these changes, right? Abbasid got a small buff, right? A little nudge in the right direction, perhaps. Biz, I mean, this is a buff, but it's like, I mean, no one's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go for that now, because it's 30 gold, right? I'm a bit surprised, and I don't think Biz needed nerfs necessarily. China not getting nerfed is a bit confusing to me. But then again, China at low leagues is very bad, I think. But at top level, it's like very good. Alright. Yo. They buffed English farms by 5% per age, and Imperial is the same. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they need it. Like, fucking hell, they need it. I haven't seen English in competitive play, I think, in like 9 months. They can't think of anything else for English. I mean, the thing is, what this does is like, okay, this is a buff, right? But what this only does is it doesn't give English anything new. Like, if this is the case, you still gotta go like 2TC, right? It doesn't promote English aggressive play, it doesn't promote fast castling, it just like makes 2TC better. So not a lot of variety with English. And yeah, I mean, this is a change that I would have to play with and see how it feels. It's very hard to say. Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, this kind of buff where it's like, okay, now you can stay in the base even more. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. English needs a buff, but I don't know if this is it. China, surprised that there's no nerfs. HRE. Inspiration Gather... My ring fell. Inspiration Gatherate nerfed, finally! Holy shit. From 40% to 35%. Villagers will drop off resources when finishing building landmarks that act as resource drop-offs. Wait, what? Wasn't this always the case? What? This was always the case. Am I crazy? You always dropped resources in Chapel and Swabia, right? It's landmark specifically? Right. Apparently wasn't. I'm 99.999% sure they always did. When finishing building landmarks. Yeah, I don't... No. Wasn't the case. I'm almost guaranteed sure that it did drop off resources. Because I would gather like wood and then I would put them on chapel and then send them on wood again and they would drop off and continue chopping. They don't drop? Are you sure? I gotta check this. I'm pretty sure it did. I'll check this live though. Okay, anyway. Villagers constructing with Ack and Chapel will now drop off resources once it's fully built. So this is for Swabia then, right? And this is for Chapel. Huh. Okay. I mean 5% nerf. Now, okay. So 5% buff here. And this 5% nerf. This 5% nerf is much more important and much more massive than the Abbasid buff. Because this is 5% nerf, not only on their gathering with Chapel, but Dark Age gathering is nerfed, Chapel gathering is nerfed, farming is nerfed, wood chopping is nerfed, all of that is nerfed in the early game 5%. So that's a pretty big nerf. And we love that. Japanese. The Japanese tech tree now includes their barracks discount bonus. The buff applied from being a Buddhist conversion and Nehan conversion now have buff indicators. Villagers constructing the quarters to hub will now drop off resources. Bro, am I crazy? I always thought they do drop off. What? Where did the resources go before? Did they disappear or did they just not drop off? What the hell? Okay. Malians. Javelin emplacement attack speed reduced. Okay, this is one of those writings that's weird. Javelin emplacement attack speed it's increased, or well, the attack speed is reduced, but it's a buff. Okay, so instead of attacking every 1.38 seconds, it will attack every 1.12 seconds. So it's a DPS increase, but the attack speed. Actually, the attack speed is not reduced. The attack speed is increased. The attack rate is reduced. Right? Which gives higher DPS increase. TLDR, the Javelin emplacement attack speed, or it's a buff. Okay, it's a buff. Thank you. Mansa Javelineer move speed nerfed. Yo, thank fuck. I hate this unit. Dude, I hate this unit. They throw faster. That's not a. This is not a unit. This is when you go for the feudal landmark. That's a keep that gives you the javelin emplacement attack. That's what that is. Mansa Javelineer move speed decreased. This is deserved. This unit is ridiculous. It's so stupid. It can just like kite knights and horsemen and everything else. So I mean this one, yeah, sure, whatever. This one I like. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, we love that. Mongols. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Kaganat Palace train time increased by 10%. This landmark is probably the most broken landmark, I think, in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. It's insane. Okay, one of the most broken landmarks in the game. So it is getting nerfed 10%. Horse Archer 50 to 55, Knights 60 to 60. I'm not gonna read all of them, but there you go. A well-deserved nerfed. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it was even like 20%. 15-20% would be maybe even better. Improved food gathering technology effect increased from 5% to 7.5% per tech. So this is the tech that you use the stone to upgrade. There's a GG Doug. Fixed an issue where a con would not deal more than 1 damage to buildings after researching incendiary arrows. Didn't know that's a thing. Fixed an issue where placing 2 Kurultais from 2 different players next to one another would cause the aura to only be applied to one of the players. Didn't know that's a thing. Fixed an issue preventing the buff indicator to Khan's Hunter from displaying sometimes. Didn't know that's a thing. Okay, very minor changes, by the way. Am I crazy? It's like a new season patch and we're not seeing big changes. It's like very minor adjustments. Ottoman. Imperial Council. Whoa! Mechter drums now spawns 2 Mechter at the town center. Okay. That's... Is there a point in that? Like, what are you gonna use? What are you gonna do with 2 Mechters? And by the way, I just want to toot my own horn. This was my suggestion. Boom. This was my suggestion. I just want to say that. Because Akinji, for those that don't know, Ottoman has a unit that you've probably never seen before. It's called Akinji, and you unlock it through the Vizier point. And one of the issues I brought up with it is all the Vizier points give you like some kind of instant value, or you can use it immediately. But Akinji, it's like, you can just make a unit, then you still gotta make them, right? But now, I was like, if you get some units, even if you get 3, 4, or 5, whatever, you get some kind of tempo going. So, like, imagine this. You're going Fast Castle Ottoman or something, or just 2 TC Ottoman to Fast Castle. Now you can go for this Vizier point and get 3 Akinjis to maybe harass or do something with it. Extensive fortifications now also discounts town centers. That's the one that makes your defensive buildings cheaper, right? 20% cheaper on stone or something like that. Packs Ottomana villager bonus production speed. Holy shit! Wait, why did they buff that? What? 75% increase for... It's for 5 minutes, right? That's crazy. I don't know why they buffed that. I thought this one was used. Janissary bonus damage versus cavalry reduced, thank fuck. From 12/15 to 11/13. Good. Janissary guns technology damage also reduced. Oh shit. Fixed an issue where some Ottoman Vizier points would allow players to go over 200 pop. Fixed an issue that caused the Imperial Council upgrades to be displayed incorrectly in the tech tree. Damn! Okay. This one is a weird one. I mean, what are you going to do with 2... I mean, I guess you can go use 1 Mechter to raid and you can use 1 defensive, but that's a weird one. This one, I mean, I love it, you know. Maybe we'll see a Kinji finally. This one is cool. This one, I mean, it's a buff, but okay, cool. This one is needed. The problem is, I still feel the Ottoman has the same problem, which is they're too slow. Yeah, I need to also check what the timing this is. Like, when do you get 3 Akinji? Like, exact time. What do you get him at 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 9 minutes? Because that's a massive difference. That can mean quite a bit. Imagine you have like 6, 7 Sipahi and then you spawn 3 Akinji. Like, that sounds pretty... That sounds pretty annoying. Yeah, we'll see. Rus! No changes? High Trade House Aura? Okay, so they're nerfing High Trade House gold per minute. And that's it? No nerfs? That's crazy. Variant civilization changes. The structural reinforcements ability created by Siege Government no longer has an activation cost. Bro, I never used that in my life. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. House of Lancaster. Lord of Lancaster, ranged melee armor now improves by +1 in Castle and +2 in Imperial Age. Hobelar attack speed. Oh my god, they're buffing Hobelars? From 175 to 15. Heal training, damage bonus, reduced from 150. Wait, what is this heal train? Oh shit, is this the Hobelar thing? Okay, so they buffed their attack speed, but they nerfed their college upgrade, right? Okay, that makes sense. So it's just, they're changing a little bit. Demi Lancer health reduced. They're nerfing Demon Lancers again. Kick W. Elite Yeoman damage reduced. Yo, get fucked. Get fucked. From 9 to 8. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. Collar of Asses. Collar of Asses. Bonus damage versus heavy. Oh shit, they nerfed this one too. Yo, Lancaster is getting butchered. Oh my god. Attack speed is a nerf? No, this is a buff. This is a nerf. This is a nerf. This is a nerf. This is a nerf. This is the upgrade where your Knights and Demon Lancers do bonus damage against armored. Holy shit. Condensed land practices technology increased from 100 wood 250 gold to 125 275. Wait, is this the manor upgrade? Is this the first manor upgrade? Oh shit, bro, they're fucking butchering this sim. Holy. Condensed land, okay. Condensed land practices bonus health reduced from 200 to 100. Open field system from 300 to 200. Yo, they're, oh my god, bro, they're dude, Lancaster got more nerfs than all the other civs combined. I mean, deserved. Ships of the Crown. Bonus ranged from 20 to 10%. Bonus health from 20 to 15. This is the Trebuchet ship upgrade. Oh, no, this is the Carex upgrade. Sorry, this is the Carex upgrade that gives them more range and more damage. Wow. Wow, dude, they fucking, oh my god. So what do we get? Buff for lords, buff, nerf, 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 nerf. Great patch. I actually love that. Love that. And that's what they should do to Roos as well. Okay, maybe not this much, but fuck Lancaster. It's broken. I'm glad he's getting nerfed finally. Instead of, I mean, come on. What other civ has a fucking song about it?
He's got fucking 10 farms.
Come on!
I have mined the whole map. I'm HRE
With 4 relics. What is going on? What is going on? Thank you. I mean, come on. He's got 10 fucking farms. He's killing my ass. Yeah. Okay, good. Jean d'Arc. The structural reinforcement ability granted by siege carpentry no longer... What? That's the same text. Can you pet the Gigi dog? No, she's chilling. Yeah, that's okay. So I don't know if there's no changes or they just I don't know. Knights Templar. Oh my god. Okay, Knights Templar. The Hospitalier Commander now increases worker move speed. Bro. Why did you buff them? Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. They just made KT better on water. That's actually Pog. Bro, what the fuck you mean it's Pog? You can go for this on water maps, and now they're gonna be even more broken. That's crazy. Hey, GG Doug. The French commander discounted production speed no longer applied to naval units. Didn't this happen already? Am I crazy? Didn't this happen in the last patch already? GG Doug. Genitor. Health increased. 5 health. Whoa! Whoa! Schlachta Caballeria. Ain't no way. That's the only nerfs they got? Ain't no way. Okay, this unit is the most broken unit in the game by like billion%. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is laughable. This is also laughable. This unit is completely fucking broken. This unit, you know what this unit needs? A movement speed nerf. This unit is Omega Heavy Cavalry that moves as fast as a horseman, almost. That is insane. Hello? This needs more nerfs. This needs way more nerfs. This is nothing. You can still spam Schlacht and kill everything, by the way, just saying. Okay, fix the crash, fix the crash. Fix the crash. Oh, I found this bug on release, remember that? Sergeants wouldn't benefit from the Fortress Desert Outpost aura until the Desert Hills has been researched. I found this in the moment that it released, and I reported it. Or actually, I asked if it's a bug or if it's intended, but yeah. OTD. Golden Kudas. Damage reduction hit point threshold reduced from 30 to 20%. They nerfed OTD? Am I getting pranked? Is there a hidden camera somewhere? Okay, but to be honest, to be serious, okay? This literally doesn't do anything at the top level, but this is probably a nerf for Gold League. This is a nerf for Gold League. Like, no joke. Coming up, we've been listening to your feedback and are currently investigating some changes related to our seasonal setup. One thing we've heard is the limited access to seasonal game modes and biomes can make them hard to fully enjoy. Starting with this release, we're beginning to unlock and maintain availability of some of the previously released seasonal content. Oh. We'll have more to share on this soon, so please expect more news from us on how we'll be improving our approach to seasons in the future, as well as news about the previously announced second DLC. Wow. Wait, so they're gonna bring back all the season things? That's pretty cool. Okay, what do I think about this patch? I'm gonna be honest. This has been probably one of the most impactful patches at the top level. But at the same time, I feel like not a lot of changes. Like, not a lot of, like, fun changes or new stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is pretty massive. This is pretty big. The deer pushing, that's pretty big. This is alright. This is whatever. This is alright. This is... Again, it's a buff, but it's like... It's not a fun buff, right? This is pretty big, but again, it's not really fun nerf, right? This is again, this is a very... A lot of these changes are good. Like, this is a very good change balance-wise. The H3 getting nerfed, very good. Kaganet Palace getting nerfed, very good, right? We love that. This, I mean, sure, they're playing around with the Vizier points. Great. You know, Ottoman needs something. Rus, I mean, they got a slight nerf, but they needed more nerfs. I mean, China and Rus needed nerfs for sure. And then variant civs, this is disappointing in my opinion, because Knights Templar and Water has not been addressed at all. This is for Gold League. This is pretty big. Like, this is pretty massive. I don't think Lancaster's gonna be unplayable, by the way, but this is well-deserved nerfs because they're fucking broken. And they're just sitting in their base and that's it. But I feel like usually we always have changes that are like the unit is changed and maybe like a unit that's not used is being changed, and then we might use it again, or like the landmarks are getting changed. I feel like we didn't get a lot of the changes. We got a lot of the good changes that needed to be changed, but not a lot of fun stuff. IMO. Yeah. Making JD into opposite variant is massive, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we obviously know that they're working on the second DLC, right? And they said that hopefully there's going to be more info soon. And we also know that the JD rework is in order. So I'm assuming that, I mean, not assuming, JD rework is obviously not coming here. Maybe it's coming in the next season. Maybe it's coming with the second DLC. We don't know. But it seems like, to me at least, and maybe this is hopium, maybe not, maybe this is realistic, but I feel like all these changes are very minor, and I feel like the mid-season patch we get is going to be very minor, but then the DLC, I'm expecting it to be very big. And again, maybe that's me coping, but I feel like the JD rework, the seasonal changes thing, having access to the previous ones, obviously new civs. I feel like the second DLC might be like the big hit where they're gonna do a bunch of stuff, but it just seems like not a lot in this one. Refresh the page. JD's corrected. Okay. Fix the bug that could result in companion equipment upgrade disappearing. Okay. Civilization preview on displays. Okay, so nothing. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole patch. So a great balance patch, I think. Just not a lot of fun stuff is all I'm saying. So I guess thumbs up and thumbs down, depending what you were hoping for. They did say to watch out for DLC news. I mean, yeah, we know the second DLC is coming later this year, right? So yeah. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, I want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Check me out on Twitch and YouTube live streaming. I'm probably live right now. And if you're watching live, let's keep going. Boom. All right. All right, Dents. Interesting. I just expected more. I think that's the... I don't know what I expected, but I just expected more. You know. Yo, Ruru, shut your mouth! All right. Yeah, it feels like a mid-season patch. I think that's the main thing. It feels like a mid-season patch and not like a new season patch. Guys, I have to run. I have to boost some people in World of Warcraft. I'm helping them clear a raid because they're noobs. I'm gonna raid Whammon, go tell her hi. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank everyone who subscribed today. I'm gonna figure out the notifications. I disabled notifications today, but I appreciate all of you because today my notifications were going fucking wild and it was bugged as fuck. So, yeah. Courses, wow, 3-hour stream. Actually, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, great night, great morning. I'm back tomorrow with a long stream. Okay? Long stream. Have a good one, everybody. Peace out.